Alright, ebusian for my dam in a massy and family channel issue. Medo biasi ediba your channel issue. Na myself, say notification button and hear me pa or better any on. Say the updates baby on sponsor bedding, a becano share. Na bibia aye kama. Say the news and motion na ye debram, a went to many bread, Ninkuti in some kakra, a coso.
Almost every political leader knows that a Greek is a potent force to change the destiny of this country. So why are we here?
Let me just, before I even come to that one, you want to smuggle me into a space that you allowed others to go around first. So I heard Mr. President make a point about policy failure, and I started reading if there's a policy. I wanted to find where the policy is first. Because then I knew that if there's a policy, then I can interrogate and see whether it's failed. But then I realized there's no policy. But you see, this is the cost you pay when you artificially manipulate your currency. You see, economics, the way it works, you can't fake yourself around it. It will bite you at the bottom. And that's where we are. Explain what you made the point. He explained it already so that I can present my time well. That when people wake up one day, people who have gone to buy agri inputs at a certain cost, and they've put it in the ground, and they are waiting. They are only tendering the thing and waiting for it to get to harvest. Then just some few weeks to harvest, the currency, based on which they bought the inputs, drops by 30-something%. Then those who don't plant, they just go and buy that input for free at that cheaper cost, and go and bring additional rice. What's going to happen to the farmer? And we kept saying it, and we've been saying it, but we understand that the dollar thing is fanciful, it's beautiful, politically it's nice. But if you continue to treat it this way, several other real sectors of your economy is going to suffer.
This will happen the first time.
No,
as long as I have been host of this show over a decade, it's an annual ritual.
Yeah, that's why we are here. That's why we voted all those people out, and there's a new one. So let's deal with them. All those people don't matter. They are not. We don't care about them. They are gone.
My point is that the currency manipulation you raise may not be the issue.
So that's why when you came, you told us that you won't do that. You give us a sustainable currency. If you're not giving it, we'll tell you. If you're doing what the previous people did, why are you here? You're wasting our time. Let me come back to my issue. So you see, exporters are suffering because of this same currency manipulation. Their buyers are stopping the purchase of Ghanaian export products. $1 to buy from us. They wake up one night, they need $3 to buy the same thing. I'm just saying, but the thing can move from 14.5 to 10 within 6 months. So now they turn around and they go to Rwanda, they go to other places to go and buy. That is one end of it. And when the export is suffering, you know the implications. People are losing jobs. You are even going to mount more pressure on your currency and look for more money to manage it because you're not getting any coming in. This family situation is just one of the sectors who are silently dying as a result of the currency manipulation. There's no doubt about that. You can't work your way around it. And I keep asking myself, who are the real beneficiaries of this fanciful policy of pumping money to artificially keep our currency at a certain point? The business people, the rich people. Because something, go and take every single product from January to now and tell me how many of them have seen price reduction. For which reason we say that, we brought our currency from 14 to 10. As a result of that, the pen that I used to buy for 1 cedi is now 70 pesos.
Prices have dropped.
Okay, please. And that's what I'm saying. Give me how many. I was careful. You and I, you trained me. So I was careful with the choice. I said, how many? If you go to the housing sector, the construction sector, you can pick only 2 items. All the rest are going up. You know why? Because you, Mr. President, you know that when you go and buy dollar at 11.5, which is actually what the banks are selling it at, not 10, 11.5, and you go and import from China, you would never use 11.5 to do your pricing. You use 13. You know why? Because you are not sure whether by the time you are done selling the items you brought to Ghana, the dollar will still be at 11.5 or will be at 13. Because we're here in this country. When dollar moved from 14.5 on January 7th, dramatically, from to 10.4 within 3 months. Then within 5 weeks, it moved from 10.4 to another 13. So no businessman in Ghana is actually using the exchange rates that the Bank of Ghana is putting to trade. In fact, Council, do you know what is happening? The businessmen and the rich people are the only beneficiaries of the exchange rate manipulation because it is not passed on to the consumers. They go and buy it cheap when it comes plenty like we are doing now, then they go and import and they keep it at a certain rate. That for me is something that we cannot pretend to gloss over. We can continue, but every month, every quarter, another sector like we are seeing with the rice will come up. Now, how do we deal with this? My view is simple. My view is that when I look at the figures, as for the data from the government institutions, we are with finger on it. It's all lies. Governments have no data. That's right. We don't have data. I'm telling you, we don't have accurate, and when I say no data, I mean accurate data. Yeah. We cannot even tell you in accuracy how many houses we even have in the country in the first place. In accuracy. I've been a DC before. I know what I'm talking about. We can't tell you in accuracy how many houses we have. In fact, when we even start doing the counting, by the time we are done, there will be more development behind us. By the time we are coming to run the analytics, because it takes so long, because of the systems and the processes, that is one. Now, they tell you that are great. When I read those things and you see World Bank will come and take some data from us and they are saying metric tons, which metric tons? Who is measuring it? Who is talking about? How are they getting that data? I was practically just in my district. Nobody went up to ask me. I don't know at the time who even had any kind of infrastructure as I had done. In fact, my project was the only project before NPP Nanado one. When it came to the Volta region, it was the only thing that the regional minister to come and show. No, it's a private funded thing. Government did not fund it. We only funded by you can look at who funds. Look at who funds. You didn't support them. Look at who funds. You didn't support them. I'm just saying nobody walked up to us to ask us what is our production level. For you me to tell that this is my outstanding for the period, for the season, nothing. All through to date, nobody's come to ask. So the fact is that we don't actually have the real data. But we can work with projections. That is also allowed. In the absence of anything, we can work with some. What do you... Honorable Deputy Mr. Speaker, I read it. A business statement is just a notice to you of what the agenda of the House is going to be. Mr. Speaker, so I don't think that there's no basis for raising an issue of constitutionality. There is no basis because you see there is a business committee. When the business committee meets, they are regulated by the provisions relating to committee work, which means that they have to adopt the outcome of their work. But when I come here as chairperson of that committee, I am not presenting a report that should be adopted by this House. I am making a statement outlining the agenda of this House for the subsequent week. That is the position. And Mr. Speaker, I invite you to look at Order 71-1 and what it actually means. I know all the time when the statement is made, members get up and then they raise issues that they think should be included, and then the leader would say, oh yeah, okay, we'll add that, and etc. That is in the nature of the supplementary statement. In the end, the speaker will usually say, oh, the statement is hereby adopted or put it to us and that kind of thing. I'm saying that, strictly speaking, a statement is not a matter that should be adopted and accepted. It is a statement.
Honorable member concludes. Yes, Honorable Habib.
Mr. Speaker, when I raised my issue, the majority leader The majority leader, I need your attention. Who says that the order that I stated was wrong? Mr. Speaker, when it comes to the standing orders, I mean on the front bench, this is my 5th year on the front bench, and I know my rules well. Read order 101, Mr. Speaker, and I read A. Order 101A. Mr. Speaker said, a motion shall notice shall be given of a motion intended to be moved, except a motion number 1A for the adoption of the report of the business committee. You see the point of the motion? Yes, it's a motion that needs to be adopted. It is a motion that needs to be adopted. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, Mr. Speaker, honorable Habib, Mr. Speaker, honorable Deputy Whip, Mr. Speaker, I read again. Honorable Deputy Minority Whip, with all due respect, in adopting the business statement, we will put a question. Mr. Speaker, I am drawing his attention that, Mr. Speaker, in Standing Order 101 reads that notice shall be given of a motion intended to be moved, except a motion A for the adoption of the report of the business committee. Mr. Speaker, how do you adopt a report in the parliamentary procedure? You indicated the report to the House to be adopted. You have indicated you've been a member of parliament at the front bench for 5 years. So, with the 5 years experience, do we adopt a business statement by putting a question? Yes. Yes, minority leader, you want to help us whether a business statement is adopted by putting a question? Yes, minority leader, let me hear you. Mr. Speaker, with respect, Mr. Speaker, minority leader, before you come in, permit me to acknowledge the presence of some students in our office. Very well. We have a student from Regional Maritime University, led by WATCHOUT, Nana Kwesi Ban, head of the Students Representative Council. They are from Koa constituency, they numbered 40. We also have Kingdom Heirs Montessori, led by Joseph Ama. He is a facilitator. They are from Botiano, English, and Manfro. They numbered 82. Honorable members, on your behalf, I welcome all of them to Parliament of the Republic of Ghana. May you have a fruitful visit to Parliament. Thank you very much for coming. Yes, minority leader.
Mr. Speaker, I am on my feet on 2 issues. First, Mr. Speaker, our side have a concern, and it's a concern that is very collective. We have noticed that in many instances, when we are contributing, you interject with a lot of questions. However, the majority leader and his colleagues on the front bench, as well as the majority members, are allowed to flow. Mr. Speaker, we would plead with you that as much as possible, much as you give them the unfettered opportunity to make their submissions, please allow us also, because many times you interject with rhetorical questions, and sometimes we read sarcasm in it. Unfortunately, sometimes we do, because if a member makes a submission, Mr. Speaker, the member, when Mr. Speaker, for the first time, I will take issue with the majority leader. Sometimes when we are all arguing and he disagrees, he has a way he uses a language so offensive that I have decided to.
I thought you were addressing me.
I am not worried. I am never.
But not really that. I thought you were talking about.
Mr. Speaker, I need to finish respectfully. He uses certain language. The matter you refer to, he came to say his argument at the dispatch box was to the fact that the business statement is a statement and not a report. He went further to say that for that matter, it doesn't need any numbers constitutionally provided to adopt it. And that's whatever we've been doing is wrong. The respected member for Tolon got up to remind him of Order 101A, which says that there are motions that require notice, and the business statement is one of the motions that no notice is required, and it has to be adopted. Let us pay attention to the language of our own revelation. It talks about adoption. How do we adopt reports in this house? How do we adopt reports in this house? Any report that is adopted must meet the threshold